it's Dylan and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make an 18-year-old car look brand new again. So let's get right into the video. So we're going to go over the materials you're going to need to do this, and it's pretty easy. It's not that expensive. You can get them at you can get them online on Amazon. That's where I got most of my stuff. Or honestly, you can get it in Walmart. It's going to be more expensive there, but if you don't feel like ordering your parts, you can get it there. First thing you're going to need is actually a hose and nozzle, but a pressure washer would be better, but if you don't have one, you can just use a nozzle. That's what I use. I can't afford one, so that's what I use. Whenever I'm fully detailing, I use Dawn dish soap. Now, there's a big controversy about whether that damages paint. It doesn't, but you don't want to use it unless you're fully detailing because it removes all your wax. So unless you're putting a new coat of wax, you don't want to use Dawn. But that's what I'm going to be doing, so Dawn dish soap will be perfect. You're going to need 2 buckets, one for your rinse, one for your soapy bucket, and it's better to have a grit guard in both those buckets. I only have one, but it's better to have 2. You're going to need lots of microfiber towels and then a microfiber wash mitt. Wax, this is the kind of wax I use. It's the Meguiar's Ultimate Paste Wax. This stuff works really good and it makes your car look really, really shiny. You're going to need a clay bar, which is this is the kind I use. I don't remember what the brand is, but this stuff works okay. It works good. Gets all that stuff out of your clear coat. Glass cleaner, things like that. You're going to need a lubricant for your clay bar. You need an applicator pad for your wax. This is optional, but if you guys want to make your car look really good, I use Tire Shine. So once you got all that stuff, you're ready to start, and I'm going to teach you guys step by step on how to do it and how to make your car look really good, so let's get into it. First step to clean your car is to take a hose and nozzle, just rinse the car off and try and get as much dirt off without touching the car. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. After you've gotten the car completely rinsed off, next step is to grab your foam gun. If you don't have a foam gun, you can skip this step, but if you have one, it's good to use. So we're going to grab a foam gun. I'll show you guys how to set that up. Basically, this is a foam cannon. This goes on top. So basically what you're going to want to do is take your soap, your dish soap if you're detailing, and you're going to want to put it up to about that line or so. You don't really have to put that much, but you can if you want. And boom, that's about it. You don't really need to do too much, just about that much. Should be fine. Fill the rest with water. There we go. Put your top on, and then shake it up. Just kind of turn it a few times. And you want to make sure you put the settings on 0, because that's going to put the most foam out. So we're going to go ahead and foam up the car. The next step is to do your touch wash with a microfiber mitt. It's already in there soaping up, but you're going to want to have a rinse bucket with a grit guard in the bottom so I can get all the dirt out of your mitt, and then you're going to have your wash bucket with your soap in it, which is what you use to clean the car. And the biggest tip I have for this is after you do every panel, make sure you rinse it out and make sure you're hosing down the car as you go so that you're not getting water spots. So let's start that now. Done like hand washing the whole car, take your hose and you're going to rinse all the soap off, and then we're going to start clay barring next. It looks pretty good, but we're not done yet. Next step is to clay bar the car and to wax it and dry it off. So you're going to need a clay bar like this, bottle of instant detailer, or you can use soapy water or like some Dawn dish soap inside of mix some water, and that'll work too. What you're going to want to do is find a spot. I'm going to start with the hood just because it's the biggest area to clean besides the roof. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your instant detailer, make sure it's on. You're just going to spray the whole area you're going to be clay barring. Make sure it's nice and lubricated. Spread out your clay bar, put it on the paint, and just start rubbing. And this is going to get all of those contaminants that are inside your clear coat off. If you see, let me focus in on it. I just washed the car and look at all those spots, and that was just in that little panel. So once you're done with the whole car, just imagine how it's gonna look. So the car is completely clay barred. The paint is looking really, really good. Now you're gonna wanna rinse the car off, at least with water. I like to take whatever's left in the foam cannon and just spray it on there. Don't even touch it, just do a touchless wash. And that'll get any leftover stuff off, and then we can dry, and then we'll wax. So let's go ahead. I'm not gonna film it because you guys have seen it already. I'm gonna foam the car up, rinse it off, and then we're gonna get the drying. What we're gonna do now is dry the car, and the way I dry the car is with a waffle weave towel and a microfiber towel, and I'll show you guys how I do that right now. Basically, this is a waffle weave towel. You use it is you're gonna place it on your hood or wherever you're drying. You're gonna just blot the water away by doing this. Sit up, and it's still kind of wet, like you could still definitely wet, but when I go over the microfiber and give it a little time, that'll dry up. So we're gonna do the whole car now. Final step in the detailing process to make your car look brand new is to use wax. This is the kind of wax I use. It's Meguiar's Ultimate Paste Wax. You can pick this up at Walmart for about $15. So basically what you're going to do is take the top off. Okay, apparently the applicator pad's already in there. You're going to take your applicator pad, put it in there, twist it up. You're going to take it to like that, forth over your hood, and just put a thin layer of wax. Enough so the paint darkens so you can't see it anymore. You can't really see. It just looks kind of faded is what you want. That's been sitting for about 5 minutes, so it's time to buff it off and polish it out with a polish towel. So you want to have a nice soft buffing. You need a microfiber towel and a nice soft buffing towel. Basically, you're going to take your buffing towel, take most of it off, and then come back with your polish towel and just smooth it all out and make it look really good. So let's do that. We just got done buffing the hood and that. Just look how good this looks. Super smooth to touch, doesn't really feel rough at all. My shine is coming back. The car is not really a reflective color, especially since it's getting dark, but I can tell you this looks amazing in person. So I'm gonna go ahead and wax the whole car, get it all done, and I'll do like a little edit tomorrow. It's getting kind of dark. I'm not gonna have enough time to, so I'll see you guys in the morning once this guy is completely detailed.